Hi there, welcome back. So we've got this week's pricing. I like to get this uploaded on a Monday morning, but the pricing was delayed. It didn't come out until later than it usually does. And yeah, I normally get to work early on a Monday morning and record it before I start. But not able to do that this week, so apologies for the delay. So we've got a big week next weekend. It's the Leagues of Votann. We've got all their stuff coming out, including a combat patrol box and that kind of stuff. So yeah, lots and lots of stuff. So we've got the Codex. Codex, as usual, they're £32.50. So no big surprise there. We've got the combat patrol box. So this is, as usual, £90. So yeah, earlier this year there was a price increase. They were £85, but now £90. So this one, if you bought all the bits individually, it would cost you somewhere in the region of about £121. So that is about a 30% reduction or saving from buying them separately. So definitely worth it, especially since the Uthar the Destined comes in this box, and his price is, let me find that, £24. So even if you bought a couple of these, you wanted to build a bigger force, you could buy a couple of these, and with your extra Uthars you can play. There's another model that you can build, but even if you had sort of 3 of these, you would still be saving against buying separately. So yeah, pretty good. So yeah, Uthar the Destined. So what else can we do with him? A standard Carl. So there you go, £24 or €31.50. The combat patrol box is €120. Then we've got Grimnir. Grimnir is £27.50 or €35. I'm going to butcher these names. The Ina Champion, is that right? Ina Champion, £24, €31.50. Anya Hearthguard. Now, I like these models, they're really cool. These ones are going for £35, €45. Brochia Iron Master, £30 or €40. That looks really cool. The Brochia Thunderkin. Those are £32.50 or €42.50. Now the Hearthkin Warriors. Those are £32.50 or €42.50. Now this, as a squad, is a squad of 10. Between 10 and 20. So I'm assuming the box is going to be a box of 10, which is a bit of a shame, because if typical squads of 10s are either 5s or 10s. This is 10s and 20s. So yeah, so it's going to cost a lot of money to front these up. Speaking of money, what I'm going to do is later on this week, I'm going to be going through all of the tournament wins that the Leagues of Votann have had, and I'll go through those and I will do a costing for those army lists. So those best lists, I'll do a kind of buyer's guide for that. It'll be a little bit off because most of the content that I've been playing with so far doesn't actually get released until next week. But we'll have a good discussion on price and lists and that kind of stuff. Hernkin Pioneers. So this is another one that is in the combat patrol box. £37.50 or €50. The Chthonian Berserkers. I like these models. They're, again, very, very cool. They're £35, €45. The Sagittor, £37.50 or €50. The Hecaton Land Fortress. Again, love this model. Love it. At £65 or €85. I love it, but I'm not paying that amount of money for it. Okay, so as usual, we've got dice and data cards. So the dice are £20 or €25. Data cards £17 or €22. It's actually been a long time since I bought a set of data cards. They were £12.50 last time I bought them, and it's not really that long ago. So yeah, blimey, they've gone up. Okay, and the other thing I've got pricing for is Horus Heresy Deimos Pattern Predator Support Tank. And that's £40 or €55. Yeah, very good. Looks cool for those who like Horus Heresy. Stuff from Forge World, Coursewain, Paladin of the Ninth Order. Don't have any pricing for this, but what did strike me really this week was these Death Guard Legion Praetors. Very cool. More upgrades, Death Guard, Blood Angels. Yeah, all looking good stuff. And then we've got 2 more from the Black Library. So the Eisenhorn Omnibus is is £15 or €20, and the Successors Space Marine Anthology, that's a paperback, £8.99 or €12.50. So yeah, pretty good. I'll tell you what, it's been a long time since a whole new faction for anything came in. Last thing I can remember was Age of Sigmar, maybe those skeleton dudes are, what were they called? Anyway, yeah, so I think it's difficult jumping in. If you want to start with the Combat Patrol box, Combat Patrol is up to 500 points. There's actually a bit more than that in this box. I think it's about 540, something like that. And that's obviously because, well, some of them are a little over or under anyway. But I think this is because everything got recosted. All of the points got recosted for these for the Votann, because they were smashing hell out of everything in every kind of tournament that they played in. Some places even stopped playing with the Votann. So yeah, so recosted, so a little over 500 now. But yeah, certainly a good option. If we go back to whatever else we've got coming this week, I didn't notice that there was anything particularly interesting. Some French releases for some other books as well. Oh yes, this is what I wanted to look at, the Black Library Horror Week subscription. So I'll be definitely taking a look at this. I do like the Black Library, especially horror stuff. So as long as these are just as the crime one was not long ago, you know, nice cheap little purchases to keep me going, I will certainly be taking a look at this. I will also be looking on Wednesday. We've got the Warhammer Underworlds Gnarlwood. We're going to get a playthrough of that, which will be very cool, because I'm looking forward to the changes to the rules that have happened, you know, with the movement and charging and that kind of thing. So very cool. We've also got what's that? Mibildor Darkfang, Chaos Sorcerer Lord, paint guide for that. I do like the paint guides they have on there. They are pretty good. I do question. So far they've been, from what I've seen at least, they've been lots and lots of individual kind of paint techniques and that kind of thing. So it will be cool to see something different for a full model. And then we've got a few old copies of White Dwarf going to the vault. But yeah, that's it really for this week. Thanks very much for watching. I've got loads and loads of content coming up this week, so stick around. I'll see you later.